Hello guys, welcome to the video. Since today is the anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg, we thought we'd release a bonus video in honor of the battle. Jake, Sarah, John, and myself all decided to explore the battlefield late at night and we got caught in a thunderstorm. We also caught some weird stuff, so be sure to check it out. Also, the winner of the giveaway from last video will be announced at the end of the video. Thank you to everyone who participated and sorry for those who didn't win. There will be more giveaways in the future. Make sure you all drop a like on the video and please don't forget to subscribe. It's a small click for you guys, but it means the absolute world to us. And don't forget the funny moments at the end of the video. As always, thank you all so much for watching and enjoy. So to start off our little investigation, we decided to make a pit stop at Culp's Hill during the daytime. Now Culp's Hill was very important during the battle. It saw fighting all 3 days of the battle. Now Culp's Hill was owned by the Union and it was significant because it guarded the main Union supply line on the Baltimore Pike. So we decided to do just a little EVP session, and John had his GoPro out to film us. So as I'm standing there listening to the EVPs, you could hear what almost sounds like hooves, like from a horse. We are the only people up on Culp's Hill at this point, and we are so far away from any roads or anything like that, and this sounds like it is right next to us.
Who was that?
You heard that too?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody was just running by. It's like.
So at this point of the day, we decided to drive along the road and go over to Spangler Spring.
Okay, so the brief history is this spring was used by both Confederate and Union soldiers, both of them at different times. But there are reports of a mist, a woman that either looks like a white mist or in a white dress that seems to appear in the east direction of the spring in the meadow.
So at this point, we decided to kind of wander around over to the field where the cars are parked. And we're kind of just taking some photos, you know, looking around. And there was this big rock off to the side. And I looked over and I thought I saw somebody like duck behind the rock. And we went over to go investigate, went around this whole entire rock, and nobody was over there.
I just saw someone run past behind that rock. Right here. So me and John were standing back there, and I just saw like a head kind of like duck down in there, yeah. No, this one. It was on this side.
So now that it's getting dark, we decided to whip out the night vision stuff and go over towards the Spangler Spring. Now, after a little bit of doing an EVP session, we really didn't get anything, but we started to smell that scent of like rain coming. You know what I mean, that distinct smell. And then we just see lightning off in the distance. Now Jake decided to wander off down the field over to this little hut thing, and we followed him a couple minutes later.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm coming.
dude, I'm getting spikes over here at like intelligent responses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just video this. Hopefully they'll do it again. I'm not trying to kick you out, but he got quiet when everybody came over. You know what I mean? I want to. Oh, did you see? Did you see? Do you still walk on the land here? If you come near the device and try and touch it as hard as you can, it'll show us. It'll spike up to red if you're. Oh! Thank you!
We're in the middle of the battlefield, by the way. So at this point, the rain finally caught up to us, but it was light enough where we could drive around to other parts of the battlefield and get out of the car and just do a little bit of a session there. So we drove around a little bit, and we went up to what was called the Eternal Flame, which is this giant fire thing that is always lit. So we get up there, we're looking around. Now we're in the middle of a field up there, so my IR light really was not doing the greatest, but you could see like the sky just illuminate with this lightning, and it looked so cool. And at one point you can hear a voice saying the word "there."
sitting in the car and just watching. Wow.
So at this point, we get into the car, we're done at the internal flame, and we decide to drive along the battlefield a little bit more. And we stop at this one monument, I forget what it's called, and I couldn't find it online. And I was just reading off of this stone thing, and all of a sudden you can hear what sounds like distant yelling or screaming. And then a couple seconds later, you can hear it again. Now, this is the middle of the night, and it's been raining on and off all day, and we're in the middle of a field. So it's like, who would be out there?
Second Corps, July 3rd at 1 p.m. Heavy cannonade. What was that?
Sound like screaming.
Like talking.
It sounded almost like military cadences.
That's.
Alright, should I back up and turn everything off? My car,
Wait. 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 Stop.
So at this point of the night, we finish up in that area, and then we start driving around a little bit more. Now, this is the last part of our investigation throughout the battlefield, because the rain really starts to pick up. And this last part, there are so many voices that we caught. The first one, can't really make out what it says, but it's kind of like high-pitched, and it's really, really strange voice.
I think because of the wind.
So at this point, we were all just walking alongside the road, and we heard what almost sounded like a growl. Now again, I apologize, I'm going to be narrating quite a bit because we got a bunch of voices while we were up there.
It's like every time we try. Did you guys hear that? Some of the voice.
Now at this point, we decided to head back towards the Jeep and get back into the car because it started to rain a little bit more. Again, it's been raining like on and off on us all night, so we've only been able to go outside the car and explore for like a couple minutes at a time before the rain just started kicking back up. So this time we're in the car. I have the window down just so I can, if we hear anything outside or whatever, and we heard what sounds like a moan.
Should I move a little farther away from cars? I think that's a good idea. That was the Jeep, I think. Right? I just took my foot off the brake. Hold on. Wait. Okay, maybe not.
Alright, so coming up, this is the last couple voices that we got up there. Don't worry, we're almost done. So coming up, John asked a question, and you can hear what sounds like almost like giggling or laughter that is coming from outside the Jeep. It was very strange. And then a couple seconds afterwards, we were about to drive away, and I heard a female voice come from the darkness outside the Jeep.
Is there any Union soldiers here?
What was that noise? What was that noise? I turn off my light. I mean, my car.
Lights. Lights. That's all. You bring it down.
I thought I heard a female.
Myself and my team would like to extend a personal thank you to all of you who took time to watch this tribute video to honor all who lost their lives in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I would also like to say that of all the places that I've been to investigate, Gettysburg was one of my personal favorites. And please, again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to us. Thank you again so much, and now for our funny moments.
What? I don't want to.
What the f? Dude. Me from where I'm at, a decent distance. Sit right here.
Hi guys, so we are now going to pick our winner from the contest that we had at our last video. Whoever commented, their name got thrown in our little cauldron here. And we just wrote your names, folded up the paper, and so you can see us just picking blindly. He's shaking.
These papers keep getting slipped.
Okay, okay. So our winner for the free K2 meter. Oh, Alyssa Grimmin, you won, girl. Woohoo!
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Sorry for everyone else who entered. Next giveaway, make sure you guys comment. You get free stuff.
So where should Alyssa send, what email, her address?
I guess Alyssa, just message her on Facebook.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Mm.